Yeah, hi guys, it's me Retox, and today I'm doing this tutorial for Digital Warfare. Start again. Digital Warfare 24/7's forum, and this, guys, is for anyone with a standard definition capture card or a HD one, but it doesn't work as well. So I recommend this tutorial slash guide for mainly people with Dazzles, easy caps, and that kind of general thing. Today I am going to show you how to get this HD quality out of a clip that you can see in just a short video. This is for my Dazzle and it's pretty decent quality. So to do the color correction you are going to need Sony Vegas. Yeah, it's like a requirement, but I'd expect most people with Dazzles or similar to get it or already have it, and if you don't already have it, you really do need to get it. And to get rid of the black bars, you can see here there's black bars around the edge of my video. To remove these black bars, what you need to do is you need to get rid of enable snapping. You need to click lock aspect ratio. This is all on the event pan and crop tool, which is this square icon here. You want to deselect this and have these two selected, and all you're going to do is you're going to drag the video until you can no longer see the black bars in the preview screen to the right. Once you've done this, you're going to add 4 effects to your video. So to do that, you want to go to this. It's hard to explain. It's kind of a rectangle with 2 blobs either side of it, and the effects that you want to add are saturation adjust, sharpen soft contrast, no, Sony sharpen and soft contrast, sorry, and Sony brightness and contrast. You want to add all 4 of these. If you're running on an old version of Vegas, you will not have soft contrast, but it isn't really needed for the video. Now you've got to pay really close attention to this because you've got to get these values right when you're doing this, or your video just won't look right. So for brightness and contrast, the only thing which you have to adjust really is this contrast to 15, 0.15. You then want to change your contrast center to 0, like that. The next effect is saturation adjust. So when doing this, you want to change your amount to 1. You want to change your center to 0.3520. You want to keep your spread at 0.5, your low at 0, and your high at 0. You might notice that it looks a bit unrealistic at the moment, but bear in mind that you have to add all the effects for it, the color correction to work. Okay, on sharpen, you want to change the value to 0.17. And the final thing you need to do is soft contrast, which is here, and this is probably the most complicated one, and I'm hoping I'm going to get it right first time. So you need to go to effect. No, you don't. You need to go to Vigent. You want to change your exterior effect to blur. You need to change your strength to 60.6 or thereabouts. Remember, guys, these values are just rough. You can change them to whatever you want. But for me personally, these are the ones which I choose to use. The next one is the horizontal, which is at 0.66. One sec. No, it's not. It's at 0. And your vertical blur, you also want at 0. This just means that there's no blur around the edge of your clip or on the video. For your softness, you want to change it to 11. For your width, you want to change it to 80 if it's not already there. And the same for the horizontal height, not horizontal. The height and width are both at 80. Corner radius is at 0, and X and Y position at 50. And there you go, guys. That's all there really is to it. These effects are there to improve the quality, so you can see that kind of hair you've got the previous screen, it looks a lot better quality than it did before, and it might slightly be comparable to HD PVR bar the resolution being smaller and not at 720, but the actual color quality is probably better, or if not as good as a HD PVR. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. I'll put all the details in the guide for like below, so you don't just have to watch this video, although now that you've watched this you pretty much know what to do, but I'll put all the values and stuff like that in the guide. What else is there to say? Check me out on the forum. I've only been a member for a few days, but I'm getting to grips with it now, and yeah, check out my page, maybe check out my posts and keep up to date with me. In a bit guys.
Complete the mission. You're the only one left. Time's almost up! Good job, team.
Yeah, well played.
It was alright, I suppose.
How do you know that? Yeah, well, you were just like... Well, we just...
I
He ran past to the ladder.